Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Real back with another motherfucking review, man. Yo, this is Power Book 2, Season 2, Episode 4. Alright? Look, check this out. First and foremost, Lord, I gotta say, Effie was bad. Look, she went from coke dealing to like, oh my god, when she was in scammer form. Look, she too young for me, but if anybody watching is an older version of Effie, please hit your boy up. Because that, anyway, let's not even bullshit. This episode, look, soon as you think Power is so predictable, right? And I was bashing writers and doing this, they come and drop a bombshell on us on this episode for fucking face ass Zeke is Monet's son by Mecca of all people. I look. Let me tell you something. I now know two killers can make the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth. He has no inkling of gangster, of cool, of nothing. How is Mecca your daddy, nigga? Like mean ass Monet and killer ass Mecca made fucking face ass Zeke. Like it's oh, but it made sense when, bro. We all took an L, fam. We all, Power Book family. None of y'all seen this coming. We all took this L. Cause why didn't we ask the obvious questions? Where is Zeke mama? This nigga just been around. Why we didn't ask fucking regular in our face ass questions? Where's Zeke dad? Where's Zeke's mom? Where's Zeke's grandmama? He ain't got no brothers and sisters? Why is Monet the sole person for Zeke? Like the sole caregiver. They never gave us that. We never asked. What the fuck did we assume before this? Where do we think that nigga Zeke came from? Where? Like there was no evidence. Why would we thought that Monet was so involved in his life because he was gonna go to the NBA, and that was gonna be they way out of the game. That was it. That's how they spent us. We got fucking spent. So I gotta say bravo to the Power team. More black family drama. This is remnants of back in the day when a nigga have one family and he have another kid by another chick, and they stay down the street. Kid never knew that was his dad. That's just classic black family shit. Now you got your mama pretending to be your auntie for all 18 years of your life. Like where was your parents, nigga? Did Zeke never asked? He never confided in fine ass Carrie about his parents. It was just all his auntie. I said, well, I'll be goddamned. Oh, they caught us with this one. We got to give it to them. This episode was a lot of, after coming off an amazing episode 3, episode 4 is basically before that bombshell. Let's go ahead and rewind. That was how they ended it. But, we had to address it. Like, I felt so fucking stupid. Like, damn, they caught me. But, let's see. First was the saving of Zeke. We had to get this $1 million. Davis wants a meal. He want a meal, right? Deservedly so. This is a high fucking value case. You got a dead cop, a sexy professor, a dead professor, and he's going to the NBA, right? And he is in the middle of all this bullshit. Coming from Stansfield, an Ivy League college. Like, so it's like, yeah, that's $1 million case. At first, I was like, damn. Everybody was like, this nigga crazy. He want a meal. But when you bust it down, that's $1 million case for sure. I can't see, because if you save him, he goes to the NBA. So this is a lot. Millions are riding on this. So why not the lawyer get a meal? I might want to shop around for my $1 million. I felt like it was a lot. But Diana convinced Monet that, hey, Tariq's mom was facing murder charges and all this, and Davis got her off, so he worth that meal. And I was listening to Diana like, you know what? You're right. You're motherfucking right. So, okay, fair enough. So now they all spread out to go get this bag, right? Got to save Zeke. Got to save Zeke. Monet goes to see Tejada. Lorenzo, he tell her like, look, I'm not doing this for your nephew. I'm not putting our house up, our livelihood. I know you love your nephew, but you just gotta find some other way. Hey, use the money that's in the bar. She's like, yeah, I'll do that. Motherfuckers done rob Monet of her bread in that bar. And that lets y'all know, like, contractors, you get somebody to build a safe and do all that, them niggas know how to get back in there. Buddy ain't break, but he did say some stupid shit, talking about some, I could get you your money. And then Monet was like, bitch, nigga, how you gonna give me my money if you don't know what happened to it? And then shot him in the face. That was kind of brash. That money would have, but I guess she couldn't risk him like going to the cops or running out of town. So yeah, she kind of had to shoot him in the face. I probably would have laid on him that whole day, like, take me to my money now. I would have did something like that, or call up your people who got my money. I don't know how much was in that safe. They never disclosed that, but we know it wasn't no meal. Well, she ran to it like it was $1 million in there. So actually, yeah, it was bad because Davis met her at the bar and she went to reaching in that bank to find others. She was like, oh, $1 million? All right, fuck you then, nigga. So she went to open the safe. So we got to assume it was $1 million or more in there. So I don't know if I'd have shot a nigga in the face. I don't know. I would have did more. I'm not just killing him. And then my fucking money is just out there in the universe. I'm just taking it as an L. And then everybody's trying to get his money in, 2 days, 48 hours? So when they go begging Lorenzo, said, look, she was like, if it was one of our kids, you'll do it. Lorenzo told her straight, like, yeah. If one of our kids was in trouble, motherfucker, put the house up. Let's get them out of here. But your nephew? Because I know he's seen his nephew. Like, that nigga? That goofy nigga? No, I'm not putting my house up, fam. And I'm not mad at Lorenzo. I'm not betting the house on, literally. I'm not betting the house on Zeke, nigga. No. Sorry, that's not. No, Diana, Kane, Drew, that's just those my seeds. So yes, whether I agree with it or not, put the house up. They're my kids. But this nigga? Nah, I ain't doing this. I ain't mad at Lorenzo. Monet felt salty. Hey, he did offer the money that was not there. That was at the bar. But, he was like, shit, use that. That's the best I could tell you. You ain't finna put the motherfucking house up, though. Hell no. So, she comes out of there salty. Diana ran with fine-ass Effie to go scam and get a quick bag. I don't know how much I thought they was going to make out of there, but all dollars count. You know what I'm saying? So, Effie discloses how she should stay away from Tariq and, he'll just, end up hurting you. He just ain't the move. Like, that ain't the nigga for you. But Effie will go if Tariq came. Diana will still go if Tariq came. Lauren just got the nigga. So she's, we'll get into Lauren later. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So it's just two of them hurt and confused and both lost in the game, both after Tariq. No other prospects. But I thought Effie had, she was fucking with chicks now. So, but she's still scarred woman. But, yeah, so Kane grabs up Braden, try to do some moves. Kane talks to Mecca, who we now discovered is Zeke's dad. And I was letting him know, like, look, man, I couldn't link up with you. All right, my cousin is in trouble. He need a meal. So I got to run around and get this money. I'll deal with you later, but I got to take care of family first. And Mecca's like, oh, word? So he's listening like, okay, I understand. Gave him a little mission, told him to keep the extras. But all the while, he was going to pay that bag anyway for his son, unbeknownst to us. So that was dope. What else? Drew went to his on-again, off-again boyfriend. That nigga's haircut and his face, I just, he's just irritating. He's got that Zeke vibe. Like him, Drew's boyfriend and Zeke is the most irritating in the face ass niggas like ever. Like I just don't want them to talk. Like shut the fuck up. Like so they go make what the fuck they make? One of those online like we ain't playing basketball till y'all get Zeke and all this shit. So I guess that helped the family. I don't know. Drew just He thought that was genius. That didn't move the meter at all, nigga. This is a court of law. You think the judge or the detectives that's investigating is like, oh, you know what? We should leave Zeke Cross alone because his team isn't playing basketball anymore. So fuck these this possible double homicide that he's a part of. Like, you know. Um. So then Davis. Let's keep going on the thrill of Zeke. So that was them chasing to get that bag. Zeke goes on to with Jamel Hill, an interview. Everything was going smooth. Everybody was worried for Zeke, as they should be. I said, oh, goddamn, he up there by himself. He got to talk. But they ran through the questions that was supposed to be there. She threw that nigga a curveball, and he had to. Well, how did you know him? He was a good fan. He came to all our games. It said that every time you had a game, he was working. So what the fuck you talking about? He's like, I am. Him. Oh, that Ramirez. You say you don't know Ramirez? No, I don't know him. But it says here that you had his PBA card and Ramirez. Oh, like, oh my god, bro. Everybody was like, oh shit. And they like hanging there, Zeke niggas praying. I was sitting back like this nigga's finna fail so hard. Then what he do? He ended up doing the most guilty nigga shit. Hops up like, this some bullshit. Jamel, cameraman, producer back there, bitch with the muffins, this some bullshit. You with the Gatorades and shit, that's bullshit. This is I'm out of this is bullshit. And then took off. I was just like, oh. Everybody threw their hands up like, oh, this nigga here. So it seems like what I'm gathering, this is finna be less gangster shit this season. Because there is no enemy. There's no rival gangs. There's none of that. It's just them versus the judicial system for like 2 seasons straight. I thought they was going to have like an adversary pop up. But no. This is all about the courts. So basically the storyline is looking like, how did we get Zeke off? And who do we pin for the murder of Jabari? What to do with this and the detective murder? So this is what this whole season is about. It's not really, they laid it down to us. This is 4th episode. How many is it? Is this an 8 or 10 or 12? I forgot how these seasons go. It might be like 10. I don't know. But yeah, so we're probably halfway there. So this is what this season's going to be about. Fuck it. That's fine. I'm hoping they get into some, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's what Power Book 3 is for. You know what I'm saying? But still, I wanted to see some more drug dealing, killing, something like, all this court system shit is irritating because then I always find something stupid about the court shit that just depresses me. But so far, so good. So I'm not, I understand where they headed with this. Are we done with Zeke Cross? What we got? Braden and Kane, their relationship. So Braden is just happy white boy gangster, loving to be with Kane. He's his wheelman. He's helping him dig up a dead body who Kane plans to like put on him. And I just didn't, that whole thing didn't make sense to me. This nigga Kane took his badge. Like, okay, let's really break this down. Braden, family of the Westons, who helped build Stansfield. Rich beyond measure, right? Braden just is addicted to the gangster shit. So we just accepted that. He's just a real nigga who don't want the corny cracker lifestyle, right? He want to be with the gangster shit. This is in his soul. I don't know where he got it from. We don't know. But it's in his soul, and goddamn it, he's going to see it through. He loves slanging on corners. He loves it. He loves that shit. He can do it. He found something that he is proficient in, and he wants to fucking drug deal. So I'm not mad at Braden. Braden, my OG. That's my nigga right there. That's a good dude. But let's really bust this down. So Mecca says, hey, you should get somebody prepared to take the fall for you because Monet came to Kane and said, look, hey, go get that body and make sure that they know that Zeke couldn't have killed him because when they do the autopsy, they're going to find out like, oh, he died well before, Zeke had anything to do with it. So that takes that off of Zeke's plate, right? Zeke couldn't have did it. Boom. But then this detective is still saying, oh, Zeke could have had so and so more. They got Zeke. Look, this detective made Zeke into a fucking mastermind. And if he spent 3+ hours in a jail cell in a confessional room with him, with the interrogation room with him. And this nigga didn't get a vibe that this nigga's a fucking idiot. Why is this detective making this nigga into some mastermind? Like, you spoke with him for 3. Is he Kaiser Soze? Is that what he's thinking? Like, no, that nigga's authentic dumb. Fuck is you talking about? But this detective swear he's a fucking murderous mastermind. Like, whatever. Whatever. None of that makes sense. And so, back to Braden. Kane takes the badge off of him. He says, I'm gonna choose this white boy to take the fall. Because my mama said, hey, nigga, you killed him, you gotta deal with it, nigga. So she's choosing one son over the other. But Kane is an idiot. And he has this shit coming. That's a hard pill to swallow when your mama ready for you to take the time. So, but, it is what it is. At least Monet a real one. She let the nigga know. Figure it out, nigga. But you can't put this on Zeke. And Kane, being a good son, he did that. But then he decided to choose Braden. Like I said, a Weston. And he took the badge. Like, that's like an orgy of evidence. Like, if it was to go to court, if that was to get found out, when they do a raid, right? They find that Braden has the cop's badge. Why would he have that? How would he know Ramirez? How would he know when to kill him? And then nobody checked his alibi because he's been pledging. He's been in class. Ramirez died during the daytime. This nigga probably was in class. So they're going to probably be like, well, how'd you get in? Braden could honestly say, I don't know, nigga. I wasn't even there. People come in and out of my room. Somebody clearly planted this on me. So that just makes more shit. And the Westons got too much pull. We know this. They lawyers, the people they in bed with. Come on. So Kane didn't think that through as he usually does it. Like, I don't see how that would. You got hair fibers on this nigga? Like, you disappeared the body, brought the body back out of it's decomposed. Like, chill, fam. But yeah, so I don't know where they going with that bad shit. I don't think that's gonna work out at all. Where can we go? Lauren being a Fed. Oh, let's do the whole thing right there. We got Congressman Tate, right? He overheard the whole conversation. Then he comes to Carrie with a smug face. He's like, look, bitch, I know it all. You messy as hell. You messy. That's basically what he said. He was like, you messy. So you fucked the detective. You fucking Zeke. And now you fucked the now deceased Jabari. Bitch, this is your triangle of death and from that right there. So he's like, I'll try to handle this because I know Zeke ain't had nothing to do with this. He knows that. So he's just kind of cleaning up where he can, helping who's going to be most advantageous to him to get to the next tier. Hot take, that whole Braden shit, right? Because now that drugs is on campus, they sending Lauren in there to be the investigator. She got a rollie on that's a recording device. So she's supposed to be hanging around people, finding out how the drugs are moving. So she's wired, right? So I think the hot take is when they do these dorm raids, Congressman Tate is going to find out that, or he's either going to find it himself, his brother's going to find it, but one of them two going to find that badge in Braden's room. And I feel like Congressman Tate, I think it's going to be, this is how I think, this is my hot take. I think Congressman Tate's brother, during the raids, is going to find that badge in Braden's room. He's not going to tell anybody yet. Somehow Tate is going to find out about it. They're going to have that rough family conversation about, hey, let me take care of this. And he's going to use that badge as like leverage to get where he needs to get to so he get back into the thing. Knowing Braden had nothing to do with it, but he ain't got all the pieces together. I think it's something similar to that. I feel like something like that's going to happen. It's definitely going to be a clash between the Tates on some big issue. Yeah, so yeah, Congressman Tate and Carrie, that was hilarious. That was one of my favorite scenes. Them watching the thing together, him letting her know what she know, And she turned into a super cop. She's like, I used to work for the police department, so this is what we can do right here, and this is what we're gonna do. And then Congress was like, oh, okay. Don't put this on me, because she showed tried to do she showed tried to spin it, right? She gonna say some I thought you was about helping the black man and doing all this. And he's like, whoa, I'm helping the black man out of your messy situation, bitch. Like, you didn't put all these niggas in trouble. So what are we talking about? So I thought that was great. She got a real reality check right there. What else we got? Nothing. So those are interesting. What do we think about Diana? I don't know. Diana's still working on her dad's case. She's still watching Kane closely about them stolen drugs. She knows something's is up. And Drew and his boyfriend. Oh my God. This seems to be the episode where fucking makes everything all right. Like, we got Tariq smashing Lauren to make sure that she's, satisfied. Like, she has these real issues with him. So he's just gonna pipe her down. Boom. They holding hands during class. Like, ugh. Like, who holds hands during a fucking college? They just sitting there. Like, no, fam, stop it. I don't know, but I just know that Tariq don't like her. I just don't, cause Lauren is so. I don't know. I think, and she put it. Okay, another hot take. She put that watch in the bathroom. I feel like now that Tariq and Lauren is talking a lot more, and he got to take phone calls, he's going to run to the bathroom, have a sketchy conversation, right? That's being recorded that he won't know about because it's in the bathroom. And then something like that's going to blow up. Also, Tariq versus his grandmama. He's got video of her going to the liquor store, snatching up Yas. And then she presses him like, I'll see you in court, nigga. You just like your daddy. And then he's like, I love my grandmama, but you're a drunk piece of shit, grandma. So I feel bad, but yeah, kind of got. So he's got that going for him. Now his drugs is about to. So that's probably the thing that's finna come to him. His drugs been investigated, and his girlfriend is in the center of it on some Angela shit. We got some more of that to go. What else? Oh, another fucking makes it all right. Mecca and Monet. Mecca pays the $1 million bond. She shows up to his lavish penthouse condo. He says, I know that's my son, bitch. You tried it. It's cool, though. I understand, I guess. I'm the man for you now. I don't give a fuck about your husband. Real nigga activities. Your husband's locked up, bitch. That's your issue. I don't know. But this is our son, and I did it that. I've already come to grips with it. Now I'm the man that you should be fucking with. Like, he just kept it gangster like that, 100. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I got the money. He was like, we can stop playing this game now. I know Zeke's my kid. That's our son. We got that. I got the bread, and you still look good. I want to smash Mecca. Basically, it's like he dropped the mic like, and that's Mecca. And then she was like, oh, okay, you know all this, so let's smash. And she did it. The anger. Somebody tell Monet she can smile. She can smile in when she feels happiness. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, she's smashing angry. I don't know. It's probably A1. What else we got? Oh, Drew and his boyfriend smashing after they. It was like, oh, now you made me run this, and you know Zeke guilty. He ain't guilty, and you snitched on me. Let's just all start off from zero and just fuck again. Like, I don't know. Everybody think fucking just makes this thing go right. But yeah, I think that's about it. So what happens next episode? I wonder if Brayden finds that badge and be like, okay, Kane, you on that bullshit. Something with Kane and Brayden got to come to a head. I think that Rolly going to get something recorded by the people that she don't want it to. And it's funny she took that watch off with Tariq. She must know something sketchy. Why did she take that off? Like, I don't know. But let's see how he finesses his way out of this one. So yeah, that's the lineup. That's pretty much what you can see what we're going to be seeing all season. Davis and Sax. What we got going on? They still having Davis is still having to explain to Sax that this is about money. I'm looking at these cars. These are cars I want to get. If you want to get that car, smash your girl, get some information. This is the game we play now. And Sax keeps fighting these demons, but he's invested. So he keeps smashing Shorty. Just the Smash episode, smash and fixes shit. So he smashes Shorty, puts her on one path so he could go the other way. He's actually the perfect person for this job because he's a snake ass piece of shit. So I got Lorenzo coming out of prison, if by not next episode 6. Or maybe that might be a finale, like bum bum bum, Lorenzo's out and this what we're gonna see in season 3. I don't know. But I know he's coming out of jail. So yeah. It should be a goodie. I don't want to spend too much time in court. Y'all know how I hate that court shit. But yeah, so hijinks ensue. All right, as always, man, getting them comments. Let's talk. Give me your hot takes. Y'all be up in there quiet, bro. I don't like it. I know y'all watch this and feel away. I know y'all got ideas. Put them down there, man. Put them in the community. This is a community comment section. All right, we get busy down there. That's more fun than listen to my ass go in on this. Like, get in there. Come on. And with that, man, protect your health, yourself, and your wealth. All right, man. Till what? Sunday? I hope this holds y'all over till Sunday. Man, spread my shit around too, man. Be like, oh, yo, I've listened to this nigga Rail on Power. You might be interested. And with that, man, take care of yourself. Your boy is out. Peace.